In today's video, I'm doing a tutorial on my server Poke Prisons on Anubis MC. This is a brand new Pokemon based prison server, so if you guys do like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to stay to the end of the video to be able to win a rank. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so I'm on the Poke Prison server on my server play.anubismc.com. So to start off with, you're going to have to pick a team. So you get spawned into this area and there's 3 different teams you can choose from. There's a Blaze team, there's a Spark team, and then there's a Hydra team. All 3 teams have different pickaxe skins you can choose from. I'm going to pick the Spark team because I think that's my favorite pickaxe there. So I'm going to just walk through here. Alright guys, to start off with, as you can see on your screen, it says type/mine to create a mine. Or you can obviously go to your main menu, click on mine, and click on my mine, and it should schedule your mine. Okay, so we get teleported here. So this is, as you can see, it says Emerald's mine. This is my alt account. But yeah, on this server, you've got a lot of pickaxe skins. If I go right click my pickaxe, click on pickaxe skins, you can see you've got a ton of different pickaxe skins. This is one of my favorites. This is called Explode. And yeah, I'm just going to be using this for the rest of the video. If you right click on your pickaxe, you've got multiple different types of enchantments. As you can see here, you've got efficiency, haste, speed, explosive, drill, layer, dragon meter, and a lot more other enchants that you can do. Once you get them to max level, you can proceed them for bonus buffs, and you need to hit like certain levels to unlock more OP enchants. Speaking of levels, I'm going to go to the main menu, then mines, and then I'm going to click on the mine roadmap. So as you can see here, it uses Poké that you get from mining, and you can level up your mine. So let me just show you real quick. If you can see here, I've already got 1 million Poké, but just ignore that. I can just mine around, and if I go sell to my merchant, you can see I sold $434. So let me go back to my mine roadmap, and let me just level this up real quickly, an extra level, because I'm already level 14. So if I go add 1 level, it will take you to the Pokemon selector. So as you can see, there's multiple different Pokemons that you can choose from. So my favorite one is actually the Munchlax. This one to me is best because it has a chance to like nuke your mine and stuff. So I'm just going to pick that. And once you pick that, obviously you're going to have to go to your /Pokemon, click on the Pokemon, and you can equip your Pokemon. And the little Munchlax will spawn around you. So another thing that we've got on the server is backpacks. So if you go to the main menu or you do /backpack, it should come up with this menu. As you can see, you've got something called backpack slots. So I've only got 1,000 slots currently, and you can upgrade them using the Poké. So I'm just going to upgrade them 1,000 levels to show you what happens. So as you can see that you have purchased 1,000 backpack slots in exchange for 24,985 Pokemon. So as you can see, my backpack slot has gone from 1,000 to 2,000, so I can collect more of the actual resources that I'm mining. Another cool feature that we got on the server is called dungeons. So if you right click on your main menu again, click dungeons, you've got various different types of dungeons to go for. So as you can see, I'm only level 15, so I can only actually do the starting dungeon. So I'm going to just go teleport to that real quickly. Keep in mind, when you do go into the dungeon and you do fight these mobs, if you die, you do lose everything that you do have in your like inventory and stuff, so just keep that in mind whilst going to these dungeons. So as you can see, your little Munchlax is following you, or whatever Pokemon you obviously chose, and this Pokemon will actually help you fight in the dungeon. Obviously you're gonna have to kill these mobs and stuff, but my Munchlax will attack it. As you can see there, it's attacking the Marchump, and it will do a lot of damage. Obviously as you level up the Pokemon, the better damage they will do in the dungeons. So I'm just gonna go kill that, and there. As you can see, by killing that, I've got 1,250.0 Poké, and you also, if you mine these blocks around here without actually dying, you see you got another 1,250 Pokemon. So you actually get fighting shards by killing these mobs / breaking the blocks, which you can unlock the fighting set. So I'm just going to quickly go kill some mobs and break some blocks, and I will be right back. Okay, so now that I've got the fighting shards, you can actually go to that sets. You can actually buy these the set itself, and you can press equip the set, and now you've got a sword and you've got the set that you bought with the fighting shards. Obviously this will help you more easily to not die here, and it's literally just a couple taps and you can just like wreck these mobs at this point. And it's easier to mine stuff and get more money, etc, etc. So you also have a chance to obtain something called fighting artifacts, which are used to open dungeon portals to fight the dungeon boss. These are super rare items, and I'm just going to give myself some of them so you can see what it looks like. So I've just given myself the dungeon artifacts, and if you go down this way, I believe, and you go right to the end, you can place the artifacts. So if you guys go all the way up here, as you can see, I've got multiple fighting artifacts, and I believe if you place the artifacts down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you jump into the portal, it will take you here. This is the boss room that we have. So once you kill the boss, you get different types of badges. So as you can see from here, I don't have any badges at the moment, but I'm going to go in here and wait for the actual boss to spawn in. As you see at the top, it's saying it's spawning in 0 seconds, and here's the big boss that everybody here is going to try fight. So I'm going to try and get a couple of hits on him. And as you can see, it literally does fight back. Literally got crazy abilities and stuff. Alright, so when you beat the boss, you get a badge. And as you can see, I've got the fighting badge that is unlocked. You have to unlock the fighting badge by defeating Urshifu, which is the type of Pokemon that I beat. There are 6 dungeons that increasingly get difficult as you go through them practically. So next thing that we've got on the server is something called gangs. So I'm just going to go to the spawn real quickly. And then I'm going to go on the main menu and click the gangs. Like that. And create a gang. So I'm just going to call it Emerald for the sake. Let's hope no one's taking that name. And as you can see, I've created a gang called Emerald. One thing that you can do is, let me just go to the gang home real quickly. So you go /gang and you click teleport to the cell. So one thing you can do is kind of like place berry bushes. So this is what a berry bush looks like, and this is what the berries look like. This is just one type of berry that we have. So if I just do /fly real quickly, okay, I don't have pumps for that. If I just walk all the way over here, 1 minute. Okay, you've successfully placed 1 water bush. So if you right click on this, press glyph, and then type in the amount of berries. So I've got 5 berries in my inventory. I'm gonna put all 5. You can see you have offered 5 berries to your water tree. And as you can see, the next generation of the tree will be at 59 minutes and 34 seconds. Another thing that you can do with berries, so if you do is you just go to /Pokemon and you actually drag this on top of it, you are fed your Munchlax 5 times water berry, and this increases the berry boost bar by 30%. As you can see there, it's gone up by 3 bars. When the boost bar is full, your Pokemon will activate a special ability in the mines. Another thing that we have got on the server is something called player shops. So if you go to the NPCs right here and you right click it, sorry, not with the pickaxe, just right click it in general, you can like sell stuff to other players. You can either list things to buy or sell here, and other players can actually visit your player shop by visiting your cell. So if you go here, click crate and crate keys, I can list the crate keys that I've got, or I can buy crate keys. I've got a rare crate key. So if I go here and if I right click it to sell like that, it will create a listing. You can choose how much you want to sell it for, the purchase amount, and you can press confirm listing when you want to do that. Another thing that we have on the server is crystals. So every block that you mine, you get a crystal, and we've got a shop that you can buy stuff from. So if you just crystal space shop, this will show you the stuff that you can buy. So you can buy potions, you can buy PvP items, crystal juice, and miscellaneous. I'm just gonna click on potions. So these obviously potions give you different abilities and stuff, and I'm going to show you the PvP items that you can buy. So you've got enchanted golden apples and you've got ender pearls, which will both help you in PvP a lot. Another cool feature that we've got on the server is something called milestones. So if you do /milestones, there's different milestones that you get, and the progress you get, the more rewards that you get for them. So as you can see here, the dungeon completion milestone, you get an epic key, an ice shard, shard pouch, pokeball, tier 1, tier 2, etc, etc. So you use these to earn some rewards just by playing the server just in general and hitting certain goals. Something else really cool that we've got is actually a profile system. So if I go to /profile like that, you can view your profile on the server. So you can see where you're on the leaderboards for kills, for example. Like, as you can see, the kill leaderboard for number 1 is Angel Sis. What a crazy name. But for deaths, for example, Karate Mango's got 83 deaths. So this keeps track of like all your stats and stuff like that. You can see your personal stats by going just back to the profiles and I believe going to info. So you can see obviously that how long you've been playing for, what gang you're in, player level, etc, etc. You can also see how many dungeons you've completed, the mobs killed, Pokemon's owned, and so much more. So lastly, the last thing I want to go show you guys is some crates. So let's test our looks with what keys that we have in our inventory right now. We've only got some rare keys. So I'm going to quickly go to the store and get myself a mythical crate key. So I'll be right back once I've got that. Okay guys, so as you can see, I just bought 2 mythical crate keys. And I'm going to go to /warp crates like that, and let's see what we get. So these are one of the best crate keys on the server. And it gives you a little animation like this. And let's see what I get. I got an ultimate crystal pouch. So a feature that you get when you're, what rank is a master? So a feature you get when your master rank is actually reroll. I just skipped past that real quickly by accident. But if I just do another crate key real quickly, let's see what I get. I got a $Poké pouch. But if I didn't want to do it, you can press click re-roll if you're master rank. Obviously I'm not master rank, so I can't do that, so I'm just going to take the rewards. So you can join the server on the IP play.anubismc.com. It's 1.18.2 vanilla upwards. If you made it to the end of the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and leave your IGN down below for a chance to win a rank. And make sure to join our Discord in the description below to stay updated with everything that goes on behind the scenes. I'll see you guys in the next video.